Frumess talks about Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Let's all talk about Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
Grotesque from 1988, directed by Joe Tornatore. There is a fate worse than death. A gang of crazed punkers breaks into a family's vacation home in the mountains and slaughters the entire family, except for one daughter who gets away. As the gang pursues the girl through the snow, they slowly realize that some kind of murderous creature is chasing after them. And this movie has, well, let me read what I wrote here. This was a tough watch, and not for good reasons, unfortunately. Not like watching the Tower. I gave it a chance because it has Tab Hunter from one of my favorite movies, Polyester, starring Divine, directed by John Waters, as well as Linda Blair. And I overstayed. I gave it a chance for those two, and I overstayed because of the tiny bit of amusement that the punk gang brought with it, particularly the overacting of the leader, Scratch, who wishes he could bite the nail off of the toe severed by the toe cutter himself. The poster art did its job with this one. Far more bizarre is that the film we are watching is a movie within a movie, and both Frankenstein and a werewolf are in the projector's booth looking to scare some folks, which sort of reminded me of the Monster Club. So I guess that's good as well. The punk leader Scratch is just so over the top crazy. He's just one, that's part of the reason why I want to watch this movie too, because I love movies that, punk rock descriptions of punk rockers in 80s movies are always really fun. They're always over the top or weird. I've never seen one that's like entirely accurate, actually. I really think we're far overdue. I'm trying to think of one that where it really was. I mean, even like Suburbia is like more, it's kind of like what's it called? After School Special, a little bit, with some of it's not quite there, but maybe that's probably the closest you can get. I mean, you have Decline of the Western Civilization, just watch that. But the punks in this movie are so outrageous. They're just not, they don't feel like punks. They feel like people who are trying really hard to be punk, especially this guy Scratch, who's just, such an intense, hyper tightly wound character for no reason. There's a weird monster guy with a melted face who was raised by Tab Hunter, but he gets tragically killed. I mean, there's really, there's no reason to watch this movie. It was just not, I can't believe I stayed with it as long as I did. I made it all the way to the end. I watched it on Tubi TV. I gave it 1 star. If you're looking for something redeeming, like I said, if you want to see Linda Blair, check it out. If you want to see Tab Hunter, check it out. And if you want to see some crazy over the top punk guys, check it out, especially this guy Scratch. But if you're, any other reason, you might not want to watch this. And